welcome to the Board of County Commissioners, Tuesday, January 28th, 2020, for land use and public hearing. Would you please all stand and join us in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. All commissioners are present. I'll ask Mr. Ingalls, do we have certification of our agenda?
We do, Mr. Chair. Item 2 on the regular agenda did not require any specialized notice, but was properly noticed for today's meeting. Item 3 was properly noticed first for a hearing on December 12th. It was then December 10th. It was then properly continued until today. You have proper notice and jurisdiction on both items of your agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Ingalls. And do any of the commissioners have any disclosures for any item on our agenda?
I have none, Mr. Chair.
And I have none, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
And I have none. So it brings us item number 2, our land use meeting. And I believe presenting for staff is Jeanette Barr regarding the Castle Pines Village Filing 41 final plat, project file SB 2019-056. Jeanette.
Jeanette Barr for Planning Services. We're asking that this item be continued until February 11th, 2020 at 2:30 p.m. To allow us to get the subdivision improvements agreement, intergovernmental agreement on the agenda with the plat.
Very well. Thank you. We have a request for a continuance and an explanation. Do any commissioners have any questions?
I do not.
And I have none.
Okay. And I will ask for what is the desire of the board?
Mr. Chair, I have a motion to continue Castle Pines Village Filing 41 final plat, project file SB 2019-056 until February 11th, 2020 at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Second.
We have a first and a second. No further discussion. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. That motion passes. We now move on to number 3, our public hearing agenda. This is regarding 10300 Wildfield Lane rezoning, project file ZR 2019-009. Presenting for staff, Dan Avery.
Commissioner, thank you, Dan Avery. This is an application for rezoning. At this time, the applicant is seeking a continuance. In his written material, the applicant sought a continuance to March 24th. However, after some discussion with the applicant about upcoming hearing dates and the availability of board members at those dates, he has asked to continue his application to April 28th. So April 28th at 2:30 is the request. The applicant does wish to be heard by the full board. So the 28th is the date that works for all parties.
Was there a particular reason for the request of a continuance?
Yes, the continuance is for the purpose of completing a process with the state to complete his water decree.
Thank you, Mr. Avery. Any questions for staff?
I have none, thank you.
And I have none.
All right. And I will ask for a motion if there's a direction from the board.
Mr. Chair, I'll make a motion to continue 10300 Wildefield Lane rezoning, project file ZR 2019-009 to April 28th, 2020 at 2:30 p.m.
Second.
We have a first and a second. No further discussion. All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion passes. That concludes the items on our agenda. We are adjourned.